Hi, this is T
and J
with Silver Lining Tarot, and today we're bringing you Pisces for business and health.
Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces regarding business? These both came out. What messages do you have for Pisces regarding health? Regarding business. Sorry, Spirit. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces regarding business?
I'm loving this already. Overall energy, I love it. Overall energy is Gemini. This is regarding business and the lovers. I'm sorry, not Gemini.
But AKA Gemini.
Yes. So the lovers can represent decisions. And I really love that because they have the page of, decisions. We have the page of Pentacles, and that is a messenger and
new opportunities. Especially regarding Page of Pentacles can especially indicate a new opportunity in work because Pentacles are all about the material aspect.
New opportunity, or maybe information about you getting money, but it kind of ties together opportunities and someone giving you some information regarding it. And then the next card that we have is the King of Swords. And again, this is the king. He is standing in his strength regarding this message. And so regarding business, and regarding this message, I'm sorry, I was getting lost in this third card, which I absolutely love. Look at this Judgment card. It's absolutely beautiful. The wings, the crown, I'm sorry. You got the wings, you got the crown, you have this injury, this, you've been at war, you have a sword, in the clouds. I love this. Judgment. I don't know, is Judgment, what card is Judgment associated with? Isn't it associated with, I feel like Aquarius? It might be, I'm sure. But Judgment, I love this card because, Judgment.
Can I take over? So for me, this card is your come to Jesus moment, because in this card, you might not be able to see because of the camera, but there are trumpets. It's calling. So if you see the glossy part of the card, those are trumpets. And this is actually an angel coming down to awaken you. So it's telling you to get up. It's time to change. We're in,
and I feel like that is what's going on. I mean, you have this messenger or opportunity regarding money, and you are standing in your strength.
Or being asked to stand in your strength.
And this is the reason, because, you know, you're being called, or yes, you're being called to this new opportunity. You're being led to this new opportunity if you take it. If you take it. And in here it says, this reference is saying money and contracts will be headed your way now. It says things should be on a very important and positive upswing. So I love this because there's movement. You know, so many times, you know, when we're, you know, just in our day-to-day life, we're like thinking that nothing is happening because we're not seeing anything. But it is happening behind the scenes. And so now, right now, you know, this card was just standing out to me, just sitting here. And this card is in absolute action. There's no sitting still. There's something going on. They're pointing, you know, there's scars here. There's, you know, a crown here. You know, there's movement here. There's wings, you know, if you couldn't see the wings, then, you know, it would be at a standstill or something like that. But the wings are flared out. So, you know, there's movement. And I love it because the next card is the World card. And that is, you know, the end of a cycle. You know, the end of a cycle. So what happens at the end of a cycle? What happens at the end of a cycle?
A new opportunity or a new beginning. Or new opportunity and a new beginning.
Yes. I haven't gotten this card in this deck since you know, it's beautiful. The World card. And then I love this. This is the Eight of Wands, right?
Yes, messages.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, this deck isn't traditional, so it doesn't look like your traditional Eight of Wands, but you do see, you know, those smaller little pieces there are wands, and then you have that one, messages, messages, you know, expect some messages now.
Definitely.
You know, now you will not be, I mean, like, okay, so everything's blowing in the wind. Now it looks like, and then you stand, and now it looks like it's these messages that you're getting, like, because the wings are expanded, you know, so things are going on like right now. Like right now. You have, the next card is the Two of Cups, and I like it. But it was in reverse. This is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups means union and being of the same mind. One-mindedness, just being on the same accord. But it's in the reverse, and I like that because of this card. Because of there's an ending. So it's an ending of some type of, it could be an ending of some type of relationship that you had business-wise. Mm-hmm. So I really like that. And you know, the Three of Hearts is disappointment. So maybe you had some type of disappointment regarding business, but that's over. That's the end of that cycle, and you are going into a new cycle, like now. Things are happening now. Things are definitely moving in general for all of us.
May I jump in? I just wanted to say that the disappointment could have been perhaps like you wanting to be promoted, or you like your boss, or you like your coworkers, and you're comfortable there. But these opportunities that are coming are just too good for you to pass up. Mm-hmm. And so maybe that's what the disappointment is just having to leave.
And, again, here is your overall for the business, and that's making a decision regarding, and things are happening now,
Big changes that the universe is doing.
A whole cycle has ended, so that means you have went through all stages. You've learned everything that you need to learn, and it's time to move on. And you probably are, this is the Two of Cups, so your emotions is tied to this some kind of way. So, and it's a cycle, so you've been doing it for a while, and it could allow you to feel disappointed because it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And then so the last card that we have is the Five of Cups. Again, that is emotions. So this is emotional for you.
And can I just interject really quick? I heard dating at work. So some of you might have been dating at work. And that has changed also. That
it didn't work out for whatever reason, disappointment and or heartbreak regarding that matter, if that is your
if that's
situation
for you.
But otherwise, for some people, but for the majority, I feel it is it didn't work out regarding
the
a
job.
business. It could be job, it could be a position, a contract. It didn't work out. You have, again, emotional. It could tie to those two different situations. Whether there was a relationship at work, or regarding business, and it didn't work out. And this is the Five of Cups, and you have you're looking at that one cup that didn't work out, and you have these four other cups right here with this movement that regarding these messages, and regarding this opportunity. So I really love this because the cycle is over. You might not, it's emotional for you, whether it has to do with a relationship or having to do with, business. But, that cycle has ended, and you have outgrown that cycle, and the universe has something great for you. The universe is not going to give you a box of rocks, It's something greater. It's something greater. So it's something to definitely look forward to. We always think that whatever we're in, for whatever reason, that this is it. But, the universe has greater things for us. Source, God has greater things for us. Growth. We have to grow. So, did you have anything else that you wanted to?
I just wanted to summarize to say that there will be a time coming up for you, or that has already come up for you, to where you will be needing to make a decision regarding your job, and that opportunities are coming. Change is coming. This change is definitely coming and is definitely going to happen. So we just want to encourage you to stand firm, feel confident, and don't look back, because the Five of Cups is keeping you looking back at what you had before. Don't look back. Stop looking back. Look towards the future, even though it might feel uncertain, because these cards, the World card, it's a very positive card. This isn't a change for the worst. And Judgment is positive as well.
They're positive, and even though you got this is the Lovers, but it also means decisions. But these are all major arcana. So that means it's going to happen regardless. Now, the cycle can end
And
restart, but it could be, what came to my mind too, it could be, no, it's not that, because there's no swords. I was gonna say it could be in your mind, but no, this is
definitely
not just a new way of thinking. This is something that's gonna change your life. Like, this is just a new direction in your life. It's a new direction in your life, and these are major arcana, so it's gonna happen. And we don't want to stay in our old cycles, because there's no growth there anymore. You've outgrown it.
staying in something that is not serving you.
Yeah, it's not gonna benefit you anymore. It's gonna frustrate you because you've outgrown it.
Because I feel like you probably have been feeling this disappointment for some time, but you haven't been doing anything about it.
Haven't been taking any action.
So now the universe is saying, okay, well, let's go on and move Pisces along. Let's go to our next chapter, Pisces.
Yeah, so that's what we have for your health and business for the month of September. And so we'll be signing off now. If you related to this, if you were able to connect with this any kind of way, like, share, subscribe, comment. We'll be looking at comments and responding.
We would love to hear from you.
Yeah, and look for your monthly business and health readings, and we will see you next month.
Bye, Pisces.